What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Jim, and this is making supper. So tonight I'm making these breakfast sausage squares. They're like little sliders with cheese. They're really good. Nice little appetizer. You can eat them for breakfast or brunch or lunch. I mean, look, you can eat these whenever the hell you want to eat these. Point is, I worked all day. It's super hot. I'm exhausted. I don't feel like cooking, let alone filming it. But I'm going to power through because I'm also pretty hungry. So stick around and let's get after it. Okay, first thing, we're cooking our sausage, breakfast sausage. I went with hot. You can use regular, maple, whatever you want. Choice is yours here. Nothing special, we're just cooking sausage. Okay, that didn't take very long. I'm just gonna drain this grease and I'll be right back. Alright, that didn't really make too much grease. Now, I'm gonna go in with 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. I just cut it into cubes so it just melts a little easier. I didn't really leave this out quite long enough because, like I said before, I worked all day and by the time I got home, I was hungry and I didn't feel like waiting for the cream cheese to get any softer. Now we're just gonna mix this around until the cream cheese is melted and it's all blended. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Probably the same thing I was thinking the first time I made this. Doesn't really look that great right now, but trust me, trust the process. It's gonna taste really good. It sounds great too. Here's some of that AMSR that all them weird people are into these days. Alright, so we're going to leave that alone. It's mixed up real good. We're going to head over to the counter. Okay, now I have a roll of Pillsbury crescent dough sheets. You could use the crescent dough, croissant. You could, however you're supposed to say it. You could use the regular ones. You just got to pinch the little triangles together. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Just get the sheets if they have them at your store. I got my 9x13 baking dish. And we're just going to unroll. Wow, this dough's got a giant hole in it. Alright, we're going to try to fix that because this is real life. We're just going to unroll it and try to cover the whole bottom here. Wow, this one's really janky. Trying not to rip it, but this one's already got a giant, look at that. Look at that giant hole. Oh my God, this thing's a mess. Frickin' Pillsbury. I'm gonna have a word or two with that doughboy. Alright, just spread that out on the bottom. If you got the triangles, pinch them together. If you got giant frickin' holes, pinch them together. That's that. Now we're gonna take our fantastic looking mixture and we're gonna spread that on the bottom. And you gotta be kind of careful because you don't want to put big holes in your croissant dough, but just spread it evenly, as even as you can. Thought about making this with like a country gravy, like the white, sausage biscuit, sausage gravy and biscuit kind of gravy instead of cream cheese. I'm gonna try that. This is how I've always made it. This is how the recipe I always that I first saw was. It's really good, but wonder how it would be with country gravy. You wouldn't like this, Trevor. It has cream cheese. Sorry about that, brother. Alright, once that's spread evenly, we're gonna take some cheese that I shredded earlier. I'm going with sharp cheddar. I've done it before with pepper jack. That's one of my favorites. I just had a brick of cheddar on hand, so that's what I'm using. You could probably use any cheese you want here. Probably about 1.5 to 2 cups. And just cover it till it looks how you like it. And there's no real, it must be this much. This isn't baking. Oh, you put too much cheese, you ruined it. How is too much cheese gonna ruin it? Short answer, it's not. Alright, once that cheese is on top, we're gonna go in with another crescent dough sheet. Now this is the one that, well, if you gotta use the triangles like the croissants or whatever, you probably can, but if your store has these sheets, it would be a real pain to do that up here. Look, this dough looks a lot better. There's no holes, it's unrolling better. This one must have been made on a Monday. The other one was probably made on a Friday. And this is the trickiest part. We're just gonna try to get this across. And I'm gonna try to tuck in my edges here. Just do the best you can. Alright, there's that. Alright, now technically you could pop this in the oven right now, but I'm gonna go one extra step here. I just got a little egg wash, I'm gonna brush the top. You know, you should always add just a little drop of water to your egg wash, like if you're doing a pie or something like this. I don't know if maybe everybody knows that. I just learned that recently. It just helps the egg be less clumpy, I guess. And I mean, it does. You don't get them stringy gross bits that make me gag. And then I got some everything bagel seasoning. I'm just gonna sprinkle on the top here. This stuff's great. I put it on all kinds of things. If you don't have it, I guess you could make it. It's just onion, garlic, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, and salt. And that's it. Now we're gonna go into a 375-degree oven for like 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 18-ish minutes. Just check it. When it's nice and golden brown, it's ready to go. Alright, it was in there for about 18 minutes. Smells delicious. Let this cool for a few minutes and then I'm going to cut into it. Alright, you can cut them up however you want, bigger, smaller. I like to cut them into little, kind of like slider size, little mini sandwiches. I'll snack on these all night. And there it is, breakfast sausage sliders. These were really easy to make. I think it was like 15 minutes of cooking the pork and like 20 in the oven. So I'm just having mine with some sun chips today. Like I said, I'm tired. I just want to eat and be done with the day. I dunked mine in ketchup or salsa. I didn't have salsa today, but they're good with a little hot sauce, a little salsa or ketchup, whatever. Just something neat to do with that crescent dough. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. I make new videos every Saturday. Thanks for watching this one. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.